When I started, I had no idea what I was doing. I studied to be an international lawyer, so something completely different. But I've always loved taking my pictures and publish them. I used to use other websites like Flickr and Lookbook to publish the photos. And I've always been like a big fan of like people's reactions. I've always wanted to see like what people would think about my photos. And then we started with Bone Salad like 6.5 years ago right now, and it just like, I don't know, it was the right time. I started doing like really constantly, and people started to follow me there from the other websites, and it became pretty powerful from the very beginning. When I started, especially the website, I hoped I could, I don't know, that I could have a lot of followers, I guess, because that was my only wish, but I never thought I would have worked through my website or just like being like becoming like an icon, or just like starting working with all those different brands and starting my own like shoe brand. That was something I would have never imagined, not even in my wildest dreams. I think for me the key of success is like a mix of different ingredients. It was probably the fact that I've always been true to myself. I've never really been scared of who I was, and I've always been very selective of the brand I was working with, like only working with brands and projects that I really felt like they belonged to me. And then like the fact that I created a team around me to really just like make me be my best self, and to like have a strategy and really just work in different areas. And every day for me is very different. I mostly live in Los Angeles right now, and when I'm there it's mostly like free time, but I still have meetings and some photo shoots to do. But then when I travel, it's mostly like working like 24/7, and I work a lot for like the Bone Salad website. We have a full editorial team, so I don't work as much on the website as I used to be, because I used to be the only one writing there. But I work a lot on social media and like doing events and like projects, working on projects with brands, and of course a lot of my shoe brand too. I would say don't start a blog right now. I don't think it's like the right time for that. Just like more try to focus more on something unique and that really hasn't been done before so much. I mean, like influencers now are like mainly on like Instagram or social media, so you can really create a good content for that, and you don't need to just also like build a website if it's not something that is really different from what's already in the market. I like so much vintage, so I buy a lot of vintage online, but I buy so much in stores too. Like really, LA has so many like cool like vintage places, especially to find like really very cheap but very cool like Levi's, like denim jackets, like varsity jackets, t-shirts and everything else. But otherwise, yeah, like there are so many like other websites. I really browse through everything kinda, and then like sometimes I buy online. I receive a lot of stuff also, so I don't have to buy as much. So I'm very lucky in that. I like both of them. I mean, in one every day, I would like, there are some days where I'm really tired and I just want really to have like a spa day or massages or watch TV with my friends and my family. But other times I'm just like all about like going on a trip, like a trip that hasn't really been scheduled yet. I love road trips, so I love like driving a lot and just like stopping in the middle of nowhere and always looking for like very cute boutique hotels and restaurants and cafes.